The Prisoner of Beauty, a sudden comeback after 2 silent years. Once shelved for 2 years due to undisclosed production issues, The Prisoner of Beauty, or Com Lung in Vietnamese, has made an explosive comeback as the most captivating Chinese historical drama of May 2025. Rather than fading into obscurity, it has become a phenomenon, drawing both critical acclaim and mass viewership. Remarkably, the very factors that were once its weakest links, the performances of Liu Yuning and Jiang Zhenyu, aka Zuer, have become its biggest assets. A familiar marriage then love trope, told differently. The marriage before love storyline has been overused in Chinese historical dramas, often packaged with arranged weddings, vengeful family clans, and palace intrigues. Yet The Prisoner of Beauty rises above the clichés by reshaping this common formula with fresh narrative intent. Here, politics isn't just background color, it's the very engine driving character arcs. The marriage between Wei Shao and Xiao Qiao is rooted not in romance but in calculated power plays and generational hatred. Their eventual emotional connection is hard-earned, forged not through romanticized plot devices, but through shared hardship and gradual mutual understanding. What sets this drama apart is its refusal to sugarcoat the struggle. It doesn't romanticize pain, it builds tension, and from it, a powerful, emotionally rich bond is born. Acting, from ridicule to reverence. Liu Yuning, from singer turned actor to an authentic Wei Shao. Liu Yuning's transition from pop singer to actor was not smooth. Early on, he faced harsh criticism for his stiff performances and perceived lack of training. But with The Prisoner of Beauty, he seems to have reinvented himself completely. As Wei Shao, a war-hardened general torn between revenge and virtue, Liu Yuning delivers a multi-layered performance. His piercing gaze, restrained emotional expression, and controlled body language paint a character who's both a formidable conqueror and a deeply introspective man. No longer experimenting with acting, Liu Yuning has arrived. His portrayal is not just a role well played, it's a career-defining moment. Jiang Zhenyu, Zuer, a resilient comeback after scandal. After a tax evasion scandal in 2023, Zuer disappeared from the spotlight, with many doubting her chances of returning. But The Prisoner of Beauty has marked a spectacular comeback. As Xiao Qiao, a delicate beauty trapped in a political marriage, she undergoes a profound transformation. From a timid girl to a woman of strength and resolve, her journey is both believable and moving. Jiang Zhenyu's performance is one of emotional nuance, channeling vulnerability and determination in equal measure. A screenwriting and directorial triumph. Much of the drama's success comes from its bold creative choices. In a genre often obsessed with glamour and sentimentality, The Prisoner of Beauty chooses depth and realism. The slow, deliberate pacing in the early episodes allows room for emotional build-up and character development. The screenwriters deserve praise for refusing to simplify palace intrigue into shallow drama. Political maneuverings serve as real stakes that test morality, personal loyalty, and ambition, factors that influence, and are influenced by, the characters' evolving relationships. A new perspective, when historical dramas are more than just pretty faces. The title The Prisoner of Beauty works on multiple levels. Xiao Qiao is literally imprisoned in a forced marriage, but more metaphorically, every character is imprisoned, by duty, by vengeance, by tradition. Even love becomes a test of will rather than just the heart's desire. This is historical drama for a modern audience. It respects the genre's roots but dares to push thematic boundaries. Love here is not a fantasy escape, it's a crucible where identity, trauma, and destiny collide. Conclusion: when the underdogs become game changers. Liu Yuning and Jiang Zhenyu, once ridiculed and dismissed, have not only redeemed themselves, they've helped elevate an entire genre. And The Prisoner of Beauty, far from being another pretty package, has proven that true success in storytelling requires courage, patience, and vision. In an era where public perception can change overnight, The Prisoner of Beauty stands as proof that perseverance and artistic integrity still matter. This drama didn't just find an audience, it redefined what Chinese historical drama could be, and in doing so, wrote a new chapter for itself and its stars. In a crowded sea of Chinese historical dramas, where countless stories recycle familiar tropes of arranged marriages, family feuds, and palace intrigue, The Prisoner of Beauty, known in Vietnamese as Công Lung, has emerged as an unexpected sensation. What truly sets this series apart is not just its riveting plot but the magnetic chemistry and compelling transformation of its lead duo, Liu Yuning and Song Zuer, who have captured the hearts of millions. From skepticism to stardom, the unlikely rise of Liu Yuning and Song Zuer. Both actors entered this project under clouds of doubt. Liu Yuning, originally a singer, faced widespread skepticism about his acting abilities. His transition into acting was met with mixed reviews, many questioning whether his fame in music could translate to the demanding craft of on-screen performance. Meanwhile, Song Zuer's career had suffered a serious blow following a tax evasion scandal that halted her momentum and cast a shadow over her future in the industry. Yet, The Prisoner of Beauty became the stage where both artists not only reclaimed their reputations but redefined them. Liu Yuning's portrayal of Wei Shao, a battle-hardened general with a complex inner life, showcased a surprising depth and nuance. His intense, yet controlled expressions revealed layers of a man torn between vengeance, duty, and growing love. Song Zuer's depiction of Xiao Qiao, a woman trapped in a politically motivated marriage who blossoms into a resilient and compassionate figure, proved equally captivating. A fresh take on the marriage before love trope. While marriage before love is a staple in historical dramas, The Prisoner of Beauty breaks new ground by weaving political intrigue tightly into the emotional evolution of its characters. Unlike many predecessors where romance conveniently blooms against a backdrop of political tension, here, the political conflict drives the emotional narrative. The marriage between Wei Shao and Xiao Qiao is a strategic alliance fraught with hostility, shaped by a bitter feud between their families. Their gradual journey from distrust and antagonism to mutual respect and love is neither rushed nor superficial. Instead, it unfolds with realism, exploring how shared struggles and evolving loyalties can forge genuine bonds. Writing and direction, crafting complexity beyond cliché. The creative team behind The Prisoner of Beauty deserves credit for daring to depart from formulaic storytelling. The screenplay meticulously balances political machinations with personal growth, using intrigue not merely as spectacle but as a catalyst for character development. Director's choice to pace the drama deliberately allows viewers to immerse themselves in the psychological complexity of the leads. This approach lets the characters' internal battles take center stage, making their emotional breakthroughs more impactful. The cultural resonance of The Prisoner of Beauty. This series resonates deeply with contemporary audiences precisely because it speaks to universal themes of power, identity, and transformation within rigid social structures. Xiao Qiao's story is more than a personal journey, it reflects broader struggles against confinement, whether imposed by tradition, gender expectations, or personal history. Wei Shao's arc from a vengeful warrior to a benevolent leader mirrors a quest for redemption and self-realization that transcends the screen. Why millions are watching, and talking. The sudden surge in The Prisoner of Beauty's popularity can be attributed to this potent mix of fresh storytelling, layered performances, and the electric chemistry of its leads. Social media buzzes with discussions dissecting every nuanced glance between Liu Yuning and Song Zuer, and fan communities eagerly debate plot developments and character motivations. More than a historical drama, The Prisoner of Beauty has become a cultural event, a testament to how innovative storytelling and fearless casting choices can breathe new life into a genre often dismissed as predictable.